So Saturday afternoon, an aircraft hangar, Toronto Airport, and everyone here, thousands of them, are waiting for Mark Carney to appear at one of his final rallies before polling on Monday. And Carney's never really stood for elected office before. He was governor of the Bank of Canada at the time of the financial crisis in 2008. He was, of course, governor of the Bank of England in 2016 when Brexit happened. So cometh the hour, goes the argument, cometh the man, that he is the right person at this time for Canada with the crisis of what is happening just south of here in the US and Donald Trump wanting to make this country America's 51st state.
Canadians are over the shock of that betrayal, and that is what it is. It is a betrayal. We are over the shock of the betrayal, but we should never forget the lessons. Canadians didn't ask for this fight, but we are always ready when someone else drops the gloves. Oh, yeah! It wasn't a good idea. And in this trade war, just like in hockey, we will win.
It seems scarcely believable that the central issue in this election has become whether Canada continues to exist as a nation. Now, Mark Carney is not the greatest orator you have ever heard. He may be the cleverest person in the room, but he's not really cut out for retail politics. But at this particular moment of existential crisis for this country, a lot of people are thinking he actually is exactly the right man. So what are you doing here today?
I'm here supporting Mark Carney.
But you're not a liberal.
No, I'm not. I'm a conservative. But this is a consequential election for Canada, and it is not about party. It is about finding that individual or trusting in an individual who will take this country where it needs to go, and that is to protect us.
And do you know many other conservatives who are doing the same?
Absolutely, I do. I've campaigned, and there are many conservatives that I meet as I'm campaigning that they say very similar to me that this is not about party, this is about country.
Our sovereignty has been challenged. That's why we are disappointed with the Americans.
We will always stand together as Canadians, so I don't know if he can destroy us. I don't think that's possible.
Should be allies.
Yes.
Canada and the United States have been allies for decades, and I feel like he is ruining that.
So yeah, I think Donald Trump changed it all.
Yeah, and I also feel too we've got new volunteers too because of Donald Trump. So I don't know if to thank him or to blame him.
Yeah. I guess after the election to thank him.
So you're going to send a thank you letter to Donald Trump?
I do want him to stop, but I still do appreciate that we got more momentum and more drive and more people even on backing the Liberals up as well.
Keir Starmer, the Prime Minister in Britain, is offering Donald Trump an unprecedented second state visit. No other foreign president or Prime Minister has ever had two state visits. What do you think of that?
Starmer's a good man. He is trying his best.
But he's not standing up to Trump in the way that Carney is.
No, he is being careful. He's being cautious. He's not exactly kissing Donald's ass.
So he's coming close to kissing Donald Trump's ass.
I think a lot of people have decided that they need to vote against him instead of for the party they normally vote for. Like in the past, I was very strong NDP, but I'm trying to make a strategic vote for this election because we don't want anybody. Well, I don't want anybody in that.
So here you are at a Liberal rally.
Yes.
And you wouldn't have been here but for Donald Trump.
Probably.
And I welcome any state that is next to ours. If they want to come to Canada, please do.
The Newsagents. This is a Global Player original podcast.